Good morning, people. It's your man Joshua Pondexter. It is Friday. The Eagle flies on Friday. Just got paid. All those sayings. That stuff should make you happy, right? Um, well, that's what the topic is about this morning. Six habits for a happy life, right? So the Eagle flies Friday. It's the weekend. That should make us happy. Ah, it's not making us happy anymore, right? I remember that used to make people happy. Um, Getting paid, but you got too much month after your check. Um, that's I'm not going to talk about money today. That's one of my money topics, right? This one is about being happy, habits, right? If you want to be happy, you must develop habits to make you happy. So we're going to go ahead and give you six of them, right? Uh, Number one, read stories of wonder, right? So very important that you read stories that awe you, that inspire you, right? Good morning, Phyllis. All right, good to see you tuning in. Uh, Good morning, Jeffrey. Right. So we're talking about six habits for happiness. Number one, you have to read stories that awe you, that inspire you. So reading is fundamental. Reading is important, right? So that's number one. You got to be, not a screen time. Get your book, right? That's a book. The Purple Cow. It's kind of interesting. It's about marketing, how to be the best at what you do, but it's still inspiring, right? Number two, drink a healthy amount of coffee. So this research has been done by psychologists. These habits fun. So a lot of people got different perspective on coffee. Drink the coffee, right? Get that coffee and drink a healthy amount of coffee. Well, normally me, it's about 2 cups maximum in the morning. Then that's it. The rest of the day is water, hydrating, right? Number three, don't focus on materialistic goods, right? We live in a very materialistic society where people just I got to get a new house. I got to get a new car. I got to get the new bag. I got to get the new watch. I got to. No, no, no. This is killing your happiness, right? And so, uh, realistically, we have all we need. That's why it's so difficult for people to sell. In the professional selling, it's hard to sell people who have all the things that they need. We have houses, cars, food, clothing. We have all that we need, right? So uh, if we're going beyond that, that's materialistic and that's not making us happy, right? Number four, make it a habit to be around happy people, right? Good morning, Brother Kevin. Make it a habit to be around happy people, right? So statistic. So this is research done by Harvard, right? So um, I'm a happy person, and it says if you live within a mile of a happy person, your happiness increased 25%, right? I am not telling you where I live to increase your happiness, but if you live close to me, you will be happier, right? Coffee, not Kool-Aid. Sounds good. Yep. Drink the coffee. Now we're going to show that, right? Drink the coffee. Got to have the coffee, right? So make it a habit of being around happy people. Okay. Yeah. Being around happy people. Number five, join clubs and participate in cultural activity. This is important, right? Uh, I was a lot happier when I was in a little tennis group and things of that nature and around people. this is very, very important. So when I give you these 6 habits, you can look back and go like, start checking them out, see which one you're weak at, and then you can improve. And this is definitely one that I'm weak at, being a joiner of clubs and groups, and I'm like a lot of silly people. I want to be an isolated island. Want to hang to myself, be by myself. Uh, yeah, I got to get out of that habit, right? And number 6, keep a journal, right? So keep a journal of your feelings. So something I'm weak at too, or journaling how I'm feeling, right? So you want to do that. Let me give you these 6 habits. So we're talking about making your life happier, right? And you must develop a happy life. You must plan to be happy, right? It's work. Being happy is an inside job, right? Working on yourself. Number 1, read stories of wonder, right? So read great books, right? Reading is fundamental. I'm gonna tell you, a book, not reading on the screen, right? Disconnect from the screen, sit around and read you a good book and get awe. I used to read a lot of fantasy books and science fiction, and that stuff used to make me feel good. Number 2, drink a healthy amount of coffee. Drink the coffee. Sad to say, the number 1 antioxidant source in America is coffee. So we're not drinking a lot of healthy drinks. Not that coffee is not healthy, right? Because it has antioxidant in it. It's when you add all that sugar and cream and things of that nature. But drink your coffee. Don't Number 3, don't focus on materialistic goods, right? So at some point, I don't know an American, I don't care if they think they poor or whatever, that they don't have all they need. We have all that we need. All the other things are want, and we focus too much on materialistic things. And we put and what I mean by that is putting material before people. You find yourself not being a person that's contributing to your family, to your community, to your world. You're just focusing on things, right? Number 4, make it a habit of being around happy people, right? They're kind of hard to find, but they out there. And so why don't you be one of those happy people so people can be around you and increase their happiness, right? Number 5, join clubs and participate in cultural activities, right? The pandemic taught us, if it taught us anything, was that being too isolated was not a good thing. It was not a good thing for you physically, mentally, spiritually. The whole man, the whole person needs to be around other people. And then number 6, keep a journal, right, of your feelings. How you feeling? I'm kind of bad on that one myself. I'll journal a whole lot of things, but not how I'm feeling. Right. So I'm gonna have to try that. Right. You look at these habits, see what you're good at. Right. 6 things to develop a happy life. Um, Habits that can develop. You've been happy. And then let me just share with you. I always want to share with you what I'm doing. Let's see. Okay. This is course era, right? .org, where you get take free college courses, right? This one's offered by Yale, the Science of Well-Being, right? You can enroll for free. Go to this website for individuals, for businesses, for universities, right? There's 10 modules in here. The misconception about happiness. Why are our expectations so bad? How can we overcome our biases? Stuff that really makes us happy. Putting strategies into practice. Stored your final rewirement challenge. Right. So it is. It's a beautiful thing. Right. Let's see if we can. All right, get that a little bigger so hopefully you can see it. It's a course offered by Yale, right? Enroll for free. I did, right? It's taught in English. There are other 8 available languages. It's a free course. COURSERA.org. Right? Go there. Look for some great college courses. I think this one is the one that it's the one that I chose. I'm very excited about it, because we always want to improve our quality of happiness. Okay, so boom, there we go. That's for you. Let's see if I got some more comments. So be so positive that negative people don't want to be around you. Absolutely, right. Absolutely. So, um, uh, so we got Jeffrey on here, great people. So yeah, so you don't even have to worry about negative people. Sometimes I remove negative people from your life. That's it, Kevin. Be so positive that it's going to impact them, or they're going to get to moving. And then here's my man, Jeffrey. He's greeting you, Phyllis. I don't know if you're still on the line. Morning, beloved sisters, love and greeting from Kenya, Africa. Right. Well, uh, greetings to you. So he got a whole thing here. All right. So, all right, Jeffrey. So he's reaching out to people. We don't want no solicitation of people, Jeffrey. You can say good morning. But so that's it, people. That's all I got for you. Go check out that free course, 6 Habits for a Happy Life. Number 1, let's read some awe-inspiring stories, some wonders, something that makes make you in awe and wonderment of just something, some great stories, right? There's great storytellers out there. Drink the coffee, right? Drink healthy amounts of coffee, okay? Don't focus on materialistic goods, right? You got enough, you got too much already, right? Make it a habit to be around happy people. Okay, they're hard to find, so you might want to be a happy person yourself, so people can be around you. Number 5, join clubs and participate in cultural activities. This is critical, right? Number 6, keep a journal of your feelings. Right, start journaling. That's something that I'm gonna have to do. Is Especially with my feelings. I've thought about that one, and I was going like, gonna be a hard one for me. All right, gonna be a hard one for a lot of us to really get in touch with our feelings. And this research was done by a Harvard study. Too much to tell you what was involved in it, but it's a lot. It's a lot go into being happy in this miserable world that we're in. Right? Yeah. Yes, you need an action plan. There's the action. The action plan is to get started, to start developing these habits. Which 6 are you weak at? Which one are you good at? Right? Keep adding those skills. Right? So, with that said, we want to thank everybody for tuning in on this little short, quick thought. I think I will. Let's see here. Show this again. All right. Free class. It's a free class, people. A free class. And it's from Yale, not jail. Right? It's a free class. And there's plenty of classes on here, right? So there's no reason that you can get an online degree. You can find your new career. This Coursera.org, right? If you look here, it says that there's 4,551,843 people already enrolled into this class. Some people, this out of 330 million people in America, that's not a lot of people who's interested in being happy, right? So come on, let's get happy. Because I'm happy. Yes, I'm happy. All right. That's it. That's it for today. Share this with your friends, your family. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Fridays are all about something emotional, personal development, things of that nature. Got some financial shows for you on Wednesday, Lunch and Learn. Monday, we're going to be doing wealth and health. We're going to look at the health of America emotionally, financially, physically, and what's the cost? Because there's a cost to everything. So let's count up the cost early so we can make the necessary changes. So that's my contribution to my space, LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook. I think this is how we're trying to contribute to our world and to our community, right? So, hey, that's all. That's all we got today. Peace, love, and so have a great weekend. Bye for now.